sick of these stations only playing the mainstream. Hold up, I got some top shelf radio you could stream. I need that top shelf, it's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf, only that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf. Yo. What's poppin', my people?
Top Shelf Radio, we in this thing, man. We back in the building with Babyface Hen. Babyface Hen right now. I like it, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't got no facial hair either. Because he was looking scruffy.
And he was hating on my beard. I had the whole beard shit going on when I first got here, and I had to shave it off for this movie role. I fucking prefer that shit.
I didn't want to look at you like you were homeless. I didn't like it. I don't like my boy looking like that. That's my man's, you know what I'm saying? You gotta look like you up on the up and up.
Cool. I didn't look fucking
now you look like you about 25.
I didn't heard so many different jokes about being gone. Beto came up to me, he's like, I like you with the pussy face. Like, nigga, what the fuck?
That's the pussy face.
Pussy face.
So yeah, you tuned in. It's Tuesday. You watch the Top Shelf Radio, man. My name is Dodie Unknown.
Henny Holyfield in this motherfucker.
And over to the right, we got a guest today. His name is
LV the Great.
Yeah, I'm talking about. So we gonna get into it. Talk to him about what we doing, what his new brand that he's got coming out, and we gonna get into it. But before we start, Henny, tell the man. Tell him.
We got this creative reel we gonna play, man.
Oh, okay. We gonna wait.
Before we get into that,
we can wait. We come back and do it.
No. We ain't waiting on shit.
All right.
I don't want to hear no excuses. No excuses.
Now, I don't know if you remember this from when you were on the show before, because LV the Great is Top Shelf Radio alumni. He's been with us before, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you say you remember this?
Yes, a little bit. It's
obviously not.
Obviously
your answer you just gave
already started.
Obviously not.
You just started.
When it goes down.
Hold on. Okay, so this is the big little jar. So you said you might remember it. Yeah, you got to get that out your vocabulary, player.
Okay.
This jar right here. Every time you say the word little, you put $1 in a jar. We're not downplaying nobody's accomplishments. You ain't do no little song. That ain't no little brand you got over there. None of that.
We got a little show. I hopped in a little whip. I got the little bitch. None of that. Like as of now, Henny is crazy about the L word, okay? No L's. I've put hella money in that.
Why it's always gotta be me that's the one that's tripping like that?
Because it's true.
Why you ain't tripping like that? This is our jar right
because I say it too much. So I'm the one to put hella money in that thing.
That's a tricky one.
But so
you'd be surprised how many people use it in their regular, everyday.
We take Cash App,
and it's not even intentional.
You could pay us in tree. I know you got weed. It's whatever. We had T Nutty on here, and he's like, y'all trying to rook motherfuckers. It's like y'all trying to get us. Like, hey man, we pay into the jar too.
Trying to get you. We trying to elevate your level of thinking, man.
Look, I pay in product.
There you go. Look, come on, we'll take it.
You want the green?
I don't think that motherfucker can fit in this jar.
No. He said, "Give me the loot."
I'm gonna need this shit to fit in this jar. You see that $2 bill in there is an example of the type of shit that we. You ain't doing bad.
I ain't doing too bad. I'm doing alright.
We've also had people. We've also had people prepay.
Did you just say that purposely so you can put some money in the jar? The time the shit started.
Look, because I know I ain't gonna say it.
You just said it.
You did.
What kind of cheese you got?
Yep.
$1.
It's a lot harder than you think. It's a lot harder than you think. It's a lot harder than you think.
Please don't lose that whole bankroll up in here.
Appreciate you.
Family got him. So look, we gonna get into a creative reel that Henny got. Henny, talk about that.
Yes, sir. While I was out on the road, man, I tried to get as much content as I could in different atmospheres and environments. And so I believe we was in Iowa City when we did this. You know what I'm saying? And I did a creative reel for my song, The Champ Is Here. It's off my album, Glass Half Full, available everywhere. And yeah, man, I did this dope piece of content. Like the head, here go.
So we got Justin in the house tonight. So you could do it, but Raider sent me something.
Come on with Raider.
I
meant to rehearse something in my head.
Okay, all right. Hey, Stone Raider, take it away.
Let's go.
Justin, run that shit like you Smokey after you hit that dust.
Lit like a chandelier. All of that other shit is canceled. The champ is here. What does it take to become a champion? Dedication, make plans to be great and never abandon them. Chasing what you desire, taking chances and gambling. Think before you retire, it's worth it to play your hand again. Greatness is complications, but face them instead of panicking. Make it an obligation to dominate disadvantages. Focus on all your strengths, take some time to examine them. All of us make mistakes and choices that could be damaging, but determination can separate you from averageness. Picture your destination determination, no hesitation, go after it. Focus and get ahead of whatever problems you battling. Even if you up shit creek, you just gotta keep paddling. Be persistent and passionate, study your craft and master it. Take what you want, don't ask for it. Own the shit and establish it. And prove these people wrong by doing what they say can't be done. That's what it takes if you wanna become a champion. I hope you understand who you got standing here. I'm the one that's in demand this year. If you wondering who the greatest, the answer's here. I'm on fire, tell somebody bring the fans in here. You ain't gon' see no skinny jeans or no dancing here. I'm the man and I brought my whole camp in here. We all with the shit, lit like a chandelier. All of that other shit is canceled, the champ is here. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Top Shelf Radio, we back. Yeah. The champ is here, you know. Y'all don't think you understand who you got standing here.
They gonna learn today.
I'm the motherfucking man in here.
Yeah, man. Please go run the numbers up on that album. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
We're gonna keep making creative content for y'all.
Yes.
So we got a special guest, a returning guest. You know what I'm saying?
Top Shelf alumni. You know what I'm saying?
Is it the new Top Shelf Radio?
Yeah. Well, I was on it. So when I was on the show, me, you, and Simo.
Okay, it was with Simo.
Okay, not the new Top Shelf. Not yet.
So
we're only. I want to say this is episode 35. So we're 35 episodes in on the new Top Shelf.
Wow.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So
we didn't have so many seasons of this shit, man.
Yeah,
it don't
That's
stop.
deep already.
You know?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So please introduce yourself to the people. Let them know who you are, where you're from, and what you do.
Well, my name is LV the Great. 2 T's. It used to be 1 T, but something happened, so I had to add another T.
Somebody had your name?
My account had just be gone.
Damn.
And when of course I couldn't get it back, so I had to start from scratch.
Your music account?
Everything.
Spotify, Apple, all your shit.
My
taken
Instagram
down.
everything was just be gone.
You got somebody plotting on you? You piss somebody off?
Yo,
I don't know.
Clicking on you clicking on them scandalous ass emails, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for $30 we can make your dick bigger. You
listen, that ain't good.
Click.
I don't need them.
Hey, they always give me with the hair replaceable for $30 we can fix your hair. You know what I'm saying?
So he's telling on himself. You click that motherfucker, didn't you?
Listen out here.
I clicked it. Now I got hair on my back. I didn't have hair on my back before. It's crazy.
It's just that easy for somebody to get into your shit, though. I'm just saying.
Right.
Yeah. Scams are real.
Yeah.
Definitely. So you got to watch everything you do. But anyways,
you had to redo everything.
I had to redo everything and start from scratch, of course. But I keep all my music, so it wasn't hard. You know what I'm saying? I just lost a lot of followers and things like that. So
right.
I had to start from the bottom up. But L's are lessons. You learn what and what not to do. But I am LV the Great, a music artist, as well as a brand owner. I own my own apparel company. Been grinding for a long time.
That's what you got here in front?
Yes,
Hold that up to the camera.
It's just a little bit.
Hey, got him. That's one.
That's
it's a what a bit?
That's the blue.
No, hold on. You said the L word, Brody.
Oh, look.
We just need you to understand how easy it is. You got a woman over there.
They finna eat me
You should
up.
have put out all that bread. We ain't finna have no love, bro.
I got all this money right here.
Now that we see you got it, we are pulling all cards.
Because every time it's gonna be cha-ching.
Let me see if I got a dollar.
Look, if you say them a lot, you can prepay with a 20, and then we'll keep
Listen,
track.
Eddie.
And then
Give me a dollar, somebody.
We get you check. We do accept Cash App.
Let me take a few ones
food stamps.
I'll put that in there.
Let's go.
We take 3 too. You can fit some nugs in that
Look,
motherfucker.
If it fits in the jar, it works. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's worth something.
I need you to be
My bad. Now back to what you were saying.
I don't even hear.
Let's not even take away from your brand. Get back to your brand. Let's talk about your brand again.
All right, so
you got the dollars there just in case.
Look, they ready. But I'm not gonna do it no more. Let's go.
I hear you.
Back to my brand. Back to my brand. That's crazy. But it took a while to come out. Just the concept of it. It was crazy how it came to me. Because it didn't come to me naturally. You know what I'm saying? It came to me in a dream. And that's when I knew it was pure. Some great ideas, I believe, come to you when you're asleep.
Right.
Just like I believe God talks to you when you're by yourself. Right. When it's quiet and nobody's around you. So,
you kind of describe that dream?
Well, I was, of course, asleep. And it all started off with, me giving back, to the homeless. That's where it all started. I was giving out, food and stuff like that in my dream. And normally I don't have those type of dreams. But I'm giving back and all this stuff. And I just remember it was I was talking to a homeless gentleman, and I was just telling him, you got to stay 10 toes down. And it was like, I already heard that concept before naturally. We've all heard that.
Right,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
Right. That expression for sure.
I've used it.
But it was the idea of it and how it was like, I seen it, like how the logo would be. It was like already put together for me. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to go through no hard work. You know what I'm saying? But long story short, I had woke up, and I'm an artist. I love music. You know what I'm saying? I've been into fashion, but really not into it like that. You know what I'm saying? But I woke up and I got on my phone, and you know how you can just download any app nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was just like messing around. But I had already seen the logo in my head. Already knew what I needed to do, what I needed to find. And I did my research, and I was, doodling around with apps and drawing, because I could do a little sketching and stuff.
Got
like
him
that.
again.
What kind of sketching? Proceed.
I was doing sketching. I can sketch just a little.
Damn. Hey, just look. You can say small. You can say tiny.
Miniature.
You can say miniature.
Yo,
you can just say not.
Minuscule. Come
not-
on, there's
look
so
at the
many
jar.
other words. Damn,
Look at
that
the
shit was
jar.
empty just a
Look
day
at the
ago.
jar. It's ready.
Set yourself
Sketching.
up
Okay.
for it, right?
I was sketching.
Uh-huh.
Long story short, I had made it come to life, sent it over to my sister-in-law, and she's amazing with graphic design and things like that. And she had started moving around and making it come to life. And then I end up giving it to my boy Picasso, amazing with graphic design and
we
just
familiar.
just drawing, you know what I'm saying, is impeccable. Like, you know,
Right.
we linked up, but I knew him for some years anyway. But we linked up, and he just put the splash on it. He put the power on it. And then it fully came to life, and then I was like, all right, it's the business aspect. You know, I already had the LLC. I took care of the hard work, the paperwork. That's what took so long to come out, because I didn't want to come out sloppy.
Right. Come on.
You know, a lot of people, they put things out, and it's not
Half-assed.
legit.
Right.
Yeah, it's
Right.
half-assed,
So
you know.
we had a talk recently about just stuff, just like because you want to put something out doesn't necessarily mean it's the time to.
Right.
Make
Right.
sure that it's right, because first impressions are everything, especially in this business. Is like all I gotta see is one thing I don't like about it, and I'm not finna look at it.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Quality over quantity.
Right.
So it took a while. Me and my wife, you know, she's the paperwork. You know, that's my shorty right there. She take care of all the back end, all the paperwork, make sure the money
to
is
have,
set, the website is legit, everything paid for. I just come with the finances,
That's right.
and baby,
Come on.
make it happen, you know.
Right.
And I go out there and do the footwork. You know what I'm saying?
Teamwork.
So it came to life, and then the first thing I did once I got my manufacturer, I was like, let me get back to the homeless. Off the rip.
Because that's where the
vision
Right, that's
came
what
from.
I
Right.
do. I gotta stick to the vision. I
Yeah.
can't go off the path. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm gonna whip up all these shirts. Yeah, I could be selling them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna give back. You know what I'm saying? So I made a few videos. I got a few videos I'm gonna be putting out soon of me doing these. You know what I'm saying? In West Sacramento, I've been going around giving out food packs, giving out sweaters, shirts. I just got me a connection where I'm gonna do some free haircuts and stuff like that. So
Come on.
it's about investing back into your
How
community.
long before you put that on? Because by the time this episode airs, it'll be March. So if you already have them done, we can run them and put them on the
I'll be
episode.
doing that in this February.
Okay.
I'll
You
be
send us that footage. and
Yep.
we'll
Yeah.
Incorporate it in.
Yeah, so it's just that came together, and I just started giving back, you know, and then it brought my team together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had people, like important people, of course, like my boy Mace beat the case. I told him my vision, and he lived all the way in the Bay. He was like, "Yo, I'm quitting my job. I got you."
Come on, that's
I'm coming out
belief right there.
Straight up.
Yeah.
So when he came out, you know what I'm saying? He quit his job and came out. You
Just
know
to
what
be
I'm
a
saying?
part of the brand.
Right.
That's
And he been.
We all
helping me
need
take
friends
it
like
on.
that.
Right.
Yeah. If
Real.
you don't got no friends like that,
Come on.
that's
Do you
gonna
really
be-
got friends?
That's 10 toes down.
Come on.
Right. Talk
Straight
about
up.
it.
That's
Huh?
10 toes down. You know what I'm saying? I can't ask for more. Even with my boy Picasso, that's 10 toes down. He came all the way out here, been out here, you know what I'm saying? Driving back and forth, regardless of work, whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He grinded with me.
That's dope.
You know, and those are the people that you take to the top.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Those are the people.
Because they
that's-
deserve to be there with you.
Right. It's when you got nothing, that's when it counts.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's dope. I like the feet, the feet logo, and I like how on the it says 10 toes, and on the
Yeah.
O it has the down.
Yeah, I actually got it, you know, the big
That's
feet on the
hard.
back.
Yeah, that's
Right.
dope.
I got actually on my website, you check it out.
What's the plug the website right now?
It is www.10toes.bigcartel.com.
Okay.
That's where you can find me. I'm
I'll
also
put it up on the screen.
TikTok, anywhere. We everywhere.
For those that
You Google
still
me.
got it.
Yeah, if you got it, I'm on there. I'm shop anywhere you can shop. That's where we at. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What does this say right here?
This right here. So these are just the words that I move on, that my brand move on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their different definition, but I thrive off these right here, and that's dedication, motivation, thrive, and succeed.
Right.
I believe you got to have dedication. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
To whatever you're doing.
Facts.
And then with dedication comes that motivation. You know what I'm saying? And when you motivated to do it enough and you can accomplish it, that's when you thrive at it.
Come on.
And then when you thrive at something, that's where you succeed. A lot of people.
Hey, Jules.
Message.
Right. A lot of people, they put, it's like, I look at it like this. You ask for the wrong things, that's why you don't receive it. Some people be like, man, I want to be rich. I want to be rich. I want to be rich. You ain't never going to get it. Why don't you say, I want to be wealthy?
You know what's crazy that makes me think of something like an analogy, like a story. When I was a kid, right? I have an older brother, and I remember one Christmas, like, he asked for, when you ask for your Christmas list and you're a kid, I got a list this long.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Knowing you ain't.
My brother asked for
Right.
my brother asked for one thing, and he got every part of that thing. If I don't remember what it was, Transformers or whatever.
Right.
But he got every Transformer,
Come on.
and I got everything I asked for. But I was like, hella all mad
Right.
because he got everything, right? But it made me think about like, yo, I'm over here asking for too much.
Right.
He asked for one thing.
You got everything on this long ass list of
Right,
yours.
not necessarily
And you was
everything.
mad at your brother for
Not
getting
no-
one thing
look,
that he
yeah,
asked
look,
for.
It hit him.
What part of the game
Right,
is
yeah.
that?
So it hit me. I was like, oh, what am I doing? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
no, like I understand. I understood it then. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, yo,
Right.
okay. Well, we focus on that one thing, and then we can put more effort and take more time into that one thing. More things happen from that. Right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The thing I love about the name is like you said, it's already something that's in people's vocabulary.
Right.
I've said that in hella raps.
Yeah.
Right. A lot of people say that, so it's already familiar, and so when they see it, they're like, "Oh yeah, 10
Right.
toes down." You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
already rocking with you just
Right.
because that's what I say. You know what I'm saying? And
Right,
yeah,
right.
The logo is creative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I took it the hard. I got all the paperwork. I own it. You know what I'm saying? I own this. This ain't no, no
So,
play.
so let me ask you,
Yeah.
what kind of advice would you give to an artist, let's say like myself or Henny or any other artist that's watching that's trying to start their own brand?
Paperwork. It starts with paperwork.
LLC?
LLC. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're serious, you're gonna pay for the whole package. It could get pricey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're gonna get that back.
That's right. You're gonna get it back, but you gotta expect to, everything ain't gonna happen super fast. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's where that dedication to something falls into place. You know what I'm saying? You can't. Sometimes people lose focus because they don't see it moving as fast as they want it to. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have that motivation, that dedication, and then like I said, thriving and succeed. That's next in line.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with it. We just giving back to the community, and I'm really pushing it. And shout out to, oh my gosh, what is his name? C Nova. Y'all know the, shout out to C Nova. I'm tied in. Let me tell you something. I'm locked in.
Okay.
I've been grinding, doing some work. You know what I'm saying? Me and him actually was just on a live a week ago.
Come on.
He had, hella people in there. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know who C Nova is? Okay, so Drewski.
Okay.
And so he had the house, the Coulda Been house, and he had all these artists in there that had they different things about him, and his thing was the you know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm drinking you know what I'm saying?
I seen that dude. Okay, okay.
And he'd be hitting backflips and fucking
Yeah.
Yeah.
thrusting and shit.
He dope.
But you're talented motherfucker though.
Yeah, I actually locked in with him, you know,
Okay.
and that's why I be saying stuff be happening when it's meant to happen. It's going,
The universe.
it's going to go,
Right.
it's going to
Right.
focus, So we actually locked in. We got some stuff coming up finna go. Pull up on him, drop some stuff off to him.
on.
So we've been organizing some stuff. Also, shout out to DJ VIP. I don't know if y'all know who that is. The marathon continues. He was Nipsey Hussle's
Okay.
DJ.
Okay.
Yeah, so he popping actually. He shout out to the marathon crew. So I'm
Shout
trying
out.
to link up with him,
Legend.
get something going. We actually been chopping it up, but the date's been a little off.
Got him.
What kind of?
How off? What kind of off?
He was doing so good.
Y'all gonna have a good
This episode's gonna suck to fucking edit.
push it.
Look, I gotta keep putting it in
Push
the
it down. Just so it's more space in there.
BBK,
for
you got some more dollars? And You got just hold.
Ooh, you could. I mean, if it gets serious like that, you can pull some shit out.
Yeah, I mean, you might damn near got at least a 10 up in there, bro.
I might have to change myself out. Look,
because you're gonna end up giving a 20-er. All right.
20-er.
Shout out to a 20-er. Yeah. So I just been networking. And just trying to grind, you know. Shout out to Mr. Fab. You know, I've been chopping it up with him, in and out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm trying to link up with him. We've been conversating. So God just been blessing. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting in the cuts. I'm like a little.
Hey, what's crazy is we've done like this is our 35th episode of this, but how it fucks people up, dude. It fucks people up because like they'll be in the middle of telling like the dopest story
in depth. They all the way in there,
and then they say it like,
and then it's just a domino effect, and it just keep on. But it goes to show you
how much we minimize.
You talk like that. You got a whole fucking brand, a big ass brand.
That's
so we need to be
crazy.
serious about pushing that.
Right.
I need to take that out of my vocabulary.
Don't minimize it, man.
That's
you do
no
big,
good.
You do big shit.
Not
We don't do
good.
little shit. You know what I'm saying? We do big shit.
Is right here. We ain't just
Right.
trying to
Wait.
I'm explaining it. I'm explaining it.
You did.
I
just said it.
Come on, your house.
Come on.
I just said what
You don't get to explain it. We explained the shit at the beginning of the episode. You don't get another explanation.
I don't have $1.
Well, fucking cash app, sir.
I do have $1.
Finally, somebody else.
Y'all are tripping now.
Get
This
him.
is what I mean where it gets too crazy,
Get
bro.
him.
This is too crazy,
It's
bro.
great. I'm the one that be tripping.
I was explaining to him what.
And he got you every time you said it, but when he say it, it's crazy. Cut that shit out.
No, it's different.
Let's
It's
let's
different.
let's set
He
an
wasn't
example,
explaining what.
You ain't put $1
Set an
in yet.
example.
He puts dollars in though. Last
Yeah,
episode, he
barely.
was the only one that said it.
For one time.
Yeah, he puts dollars
I'm
in.
sharp about it, man.
So
I'm downplaying
let's get
my
into
shit.
some music. Let's get into some music because you are artists and we want to show off some of your music. The song you sent us is "Bad Bitch." Can you talk about the motivation behind the song and what the audience can expect from it?
Bad Bitch was produced by my boy Blake on a beat. He had DM me. It was crazy. You know, you just get the DM. Sometimes the ones it's not the ones you shouldn't be over.
Yeah. It might have been. It might have been. That might be how they get you. Check out this hot beat.
No. It was instrumentals. Long story short. And I did not know this gentleman. It was just like, you know, how some people just be sending out beat packs and stuff like that. He sent it to me. I ended up DMing him, and you know, we talked for a little bit.
Got him.
The best part should be watching you dig this out of there to
Yeah.
take yourself out.
About to cash yourself out. It's not. I mean, I don't know if it's 20 in there, but you know,
Damn near might do as a prepayment.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
we take all forms of payment, sir. Any kind
You
of
cash out.
Ooh.
Cash out.
You can cash out.
Yeah, all that. You ain't got to
So
spend that
look,
lot,
we'll just
that
keep track from now. That's $1.
Who got
A
tally?
Who got a pen and paper?
Yeah, do a
Somebody
tally.
We got
a
Baby,
tally
baby,
right
keep
here.
a tally.
I'll do it over here.
Making me watch my words. This,
We gotta watch some Living Better.
Hey, you just said it.
Come
too.
on now, you in this
Don't
room,
say it.
sir.
Hey, you're not on the plug. You're not even gonna care. You don't.
What are we doing?
He's not on camera.
Why are we
you
making
know.
exceptions?
See what I mean?
Why are we
He's
making
not on
exceptions?
camera. He's not
No
even getting
exceptions.
interviewed.
I'm not even a part
You
of
heard
it.
the
said it.
explanation.
But I'm not a part
You
of it.
heard the
I
explanation.
got nothing- okay.
Fuck all that. What you think, Chad? He
What
right
y'all
here.
think, Chat? What y'all
What you
think,
think?
man?
Come on. Stop
people,
it.
Cash
people
out.
in the back. Look, if somebody randomly walks by in the hallway and says the L word, don't we gonna run out there and fucking
we gonna rob them
for
for it?
$1?
Wait a minute. Not randomly walks by because they wouldn't have been in the room for the explanation when it was made. That man
He's crazy.
was in
y'all.
this room.
He's crazy. He's a little,
I agree.
I got
tiny crazy.
I'm just
He's a
saying.
tiny bit
I got
crazy.
a
I almost
cash
said
app.
it
You
again.
got a cash
Look
app.
at you.
He's a tiny
Get it
bit
together.
crazy.
Set an example.
I need
Outta
to do
here,
this
bro.
at my house. This is like a trap.
Hey, for your kids, when they start talking smack, you're like, put a dollar.
Forget a swear jar.
So back to
downplaying.
so bad bitch. You got the beat from bruh.
Right.
Yeah.
If you making people scared to talk,
Yeah, like you shut your whole vocabulary down. So
all
yeah,
good.
we talked. I got on the beat. My boy Khalil on the beat.
Did he bless you with the beat, or was it yo?
Bless me with the
And
beat.
that's hard to find. You get
Right.
a lot of people that solicit and reach out to you and be like, "I'm gonna sell you this pack," or "I'm gonna sell
Right,
you this." We
right,
never
right.
worked together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know.
Right.
But the fact that he was willing to do that.
Right. In
That's
the
how
DM.
relationships are developed.
Right in the DM, he was already like, Your freestyles is crazy. I want to work with you. Here you go. And you got some genuine people,
Right.
who are like that.
That's like the dopest people to work with too. Is like when someone's excited to work with you. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So I got in the studio. I laid the track with Khalil on the beat. And the concept of Bad Bitch came to me because not necessarily I look at my shorty as the B word because I hate that word. You know, that's not a word to be calling our women.
Right.
But it popped. it popped in the studio.
You hate that word, but
I didn't like it, but it was popping, and it was something I hadn't been in the studio for a while. You know, it was just something I was just getting in there. You know, I liked the beat. I was like, let me just test my skills and get in there. And
how does Shorty feel about it?
She liked the beat. She was like, yo, that's a club banger, but next time, watch your mouth. But I accept it.
So look,
but now look, if it make a hit and I get $1 million somehow, she ain't gonna say that.
We're gonna use that as a segue. Look, you gotta yell at Justin to play it, but it's gotta be wild. It's gotta be something off the wall. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, Justin, play that like whatever.
Okay. Let me see. Justin, play that like hot coals under your feet.
Bow, 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 bow.
Down.
He's a biter. He bit my. I told him that.
That was
earlier.
mine. That was mine that I said. And you was like.
Walk up in this bitch and they me mugging. Little bitch on my dick. Catch me on the public. It's a bad bitch. She a bad bitch. Let me grab it. Keep on shaking like that ass an automatic. Booty soft, but it's some cake, can I stab it? She gon' bounce that ass on me like a bad bitch. She a bad bitch, let me grab it. Keep on shaking like that ass an automatic. Booty soft, but it's some cake, can I grab it? She gon' bounce that ass on me like a bad bitch. We two up, get no fucks, I got 2 cups. Bad bitch on my dick, let her do something. Ass fat when I smack, she gon' move something. Let me test drive that body, tryna prove something. Niggas always talk shit and never do nothing. I'm a real stomper, I ain't gotta prove nothing. Big drip, baby, wanna rub on my hit stick, lit shit. I been getting money since a misfit, big lips. Told her suck it all if she drink dick, big clips. Send him at your dog, make him eat shit. This bitch, pussy on fire, need a pink slip. Like how many licks do it take to make this bitch drip? Dripping in the foreign, cost me 40 for the lift kit. Money is a habit, used to stack it in the attic. Fuck her on the bed, money falling out the mattress. She a bad bitch, shake it like an automatic. Thoroughbred, when I'm in the drop, she giving thorough head. Swerve past, he a broke boy, that's why his thirst bad. Pretty pink lips, yeah, nigga like me love that. Pretty pink lips, yeah, nigga like me love that. Baby, get the shovel, cause a nigga like me thug that. Baby, get the shovel, cause a nigga like me thug that. Sit it on my lap, let a nigga like me rub that. Let a nigga like me rub that. She a bad bitch, let me grab it. Keep on shaking like that ass an automatic. Booty soft, but it's some cake, can I stab it? She gon' bounce that ass on me like a bad bitch. She a bad bitch, let me grab it. Keep on shaking like that ass an automatic. Booty soft, but it's some cake, can I grab it? She gon' bounce that ass on me like a bad bitch. Racing, ass so fat I gotta chase it. Diamonds get to skating around my neck like they racing. Face it, pussy so good I gotta taste it. Tasteless, let me hit it once, now she calling me baby. Get behind that ass, told her back it up, baby. Grab her by the throat, I know you liking that, baby. I'm a real nigga and she get that. I told her pop that ass on me like a tic tac. She a real freak, go to how to go low. Heard you wanna make a movie, get the GoPro. When you ballin', I'm ballin' shit in slow mo. Ass softer than a pillow, let me fluff those. Champagne with the liquor, she want both those. Finna get her in this room, let the door close. I'ma hit her one more time, baby, upload. I'm the one that she called when the club closed. You the one that got swerved when the club closed. She a bad bitch, well established. Keep on shaking like that ass an automatic. She a bad bitch, she a bad bitch, she a bad bitch, she a bad bitch. Walk up in this bitch, I'm trippin', nigga muggin'. Too much money on me, get your bitch steady coming. Yeah.
One.
Top Shelf
Top
Radio.
Shelf Radio, man. LV the Great in the house.
Yeah.
Yo.
She a bad bitch.
Hey, that
you know what I
motherfucker was
mean?
jamming.
Yes.
Jamming.
That shit was jamming. I could hear that shit going crazy in the club.
Yes.
So let me ask you this: is there a specific moment when you decided that like you were meant to make music? Did you always have a musical bug that you wanted to stick to, or was there something that clicked? Was like, yo, I'm gonna do music.
With me, it was like in me since I was little. You know, like I was always into music.
Since you were what? Hold on, did I say? I didn't say it on the lead-in, did I?
That's already two.
Did you?
I don't know.
Tally me.
I'm already doing it. That's
I don't
already
know.
two of them.
I don't think I said it on
That's
the
two.
lead-in.
He was a small person.
Okay, so when you was a kid.
He's your child.
But a kid.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
My pops was a big hip hop head. Spice One, you know, all that type of stuff.
Come
Big
on.
L.
That shit right there.
Big L.
That's what I'm saying.
And of course.
Now if you can just do that with the rest of the shit you
Yeah, Big L.
But
yeah.
but I mean, if their name begins with that word, you can say it.
Right.
Trap.
Like Wayne, like Wayne's the first part of Wayne's name, you're allowed to say technically. Smeeze.
Okay.
He's here, but are you expecting anybody else? Because there's somebody else.
Yeah, yeah.
So big hip hop head. I was always around it. One of those small kids that I'm on it.
Fuck you
One of
up.
them small kids that always around the hip hop industry, you know, music, and just my dad was constantly, you know, playing that type of music. And I was messing around with words early, you know, and I knew I had it. You know, it was just I always would practice in front of my dad. He would always be like, you know, come spit something, come, you know. He was always edging me on to do it because he seen I could do it already. And then I just kept going with it. You know, it was practice every day, just naturally freestyling. And now I'm at the point, you know, where I don't use any paper, anything. This is when you got it naturally, it's different from when you have to.
That's a talent right there, man.
Yeah, that's correct. It's different from
Real
a talent, and when you gotta practice something.
But
You
when
go
it
in the
becomes
booth
second nature,
and
Right.
it's muscle memory at that point.
Exactly. Been doing it for so long, I get in the studio, swear, on everything I love. And I don't use no paper. I don't use no pen. I don't need anything. Play a beat.
So let me ask, do you record in punches or do you write the whole verse out in your head and then spit the whole verse?
I could do both. It depends how I feel. Sometimes I'll punch it. Sometimes I'll listen to the beat. Get me in. I'm finna run it.
the whole thing.
And I'm the type of individual that you might say, yo, that's perfect. I might see something that's all for a word I said wrong. Scratch the whole thing. I'm running it again.
Sheesh.
But you got to have a good memory.
I
in
can
order to do
appreciate that, and that you're not. You still know that you may not get in there and knock it out the way that you want
Right.
to, and that you can go back.
Yeah, you're not just taking it as because people say some shit during freestyles. It's like because it's a freestyle, like okay, you can say that, but if you was like that's a written and you said some bullshit like that, like you know what I'm saying, like it's gonna hit different.
I believe what sets me apart is I'm freestyling, but you got to have a concept. See, people freestyle. Anybody can freestyle. You can freestyle about anything.
Right.
If you can really rap, it'll make sense.
But can you rap about
But
a
can
topic?
you freestyle about a topic? Can you freestyle a song? Can you do
A topic
this?
I can see, right? A song though, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm
like
talking
sticking to the
about.
topic like throughout the whole shit, like that's
Yep.
that's,
I'm
that's
Yeah,
a
sticking
skill.
to
that's
it.
dope.
Yeah.
Right. And you know that's why some got it, some don't. You know what I'm saying? It's people with talent, and there's some people that gotta practice. That's the
I
difference.
don't feel like if you gotta practice, you don't got talent though. You know what I'm saying? It's just a preference. I mean, I would
Even Kobe had
I
to
would
practice,
prefer
bro.
right, like a motherfucker.
He's the
You know what
model.
I'm saying?
So what would you call an individual? Now I got a question.
Come on.
What would you call an individual that doesn't practice and can just do it at any given moment?
Hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. Allen Iverson saying practice. Right? You still, if let's say I'm not as dope as you, but
Right.
if I'm running in that fucking gym every day,
Mhm.
at the end of the game, you're gonna be tired.
Right.
I'm not because you was like I'm too good to have to run them lines.
No,
I'm
that's
too
right.
good to run them suicide.
That's
so
right.
that's kind of the way I take it. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like
I agree.
everybody needs to refine their skill.
I agree. I think where I'm coming, I think I've just been doing it for so long. I take it back. I do practice.
Okay, because
when
I
you
was about to say, do you?
when you freestyling and you just doing it, that's practice.
the more you do it, it's
right,
practice.
right.
Right.
So that's practice.
So, yeah.
I just think maybe I practice so much to where I can get in there sometimes and just do it.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's that's where I'm like, man,
That's
I
dope.
know
That's an awesome talent.
it's like a practice talent.
Right.
It's 2 in 1.
Right.
I'm
But
gonna take
it's
that back.
and it's in its own category as
Right.
far as your talent, but I don't feel like that exceeds
Right.
somebody who sits and takes their time.
No,
to sit
'cause I
down
definitely
and
write.
write it. You know what I'm saying?
I love writing at the same time because you could be a little more creative. You have time to sit here. Write my mark.
I am.
They gonna get like $100
We'll put it
from
here.
me.
This episode gonna be full of just ching.
This episode is sponsored by 10 Toes Down. And thanks to LP the Great.
Hey, thank you, sponsor.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I want to hop back into the brand.
Yeah.
I see you brought some merch in here.
Yes.
You got some different designs. Or
You know
are
what?
they
I
all-
got some. This is just a.
Ooh, look
Oh,
at
stop
you.
it. Good job. Good
That
job.
was
Good
That
job.
was a good catch right there.
This is a.
Damn.
This is small. This is small. This is small.
He like talking like that. When you do the shit 2 times in a row like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Small.
Saying
This is
something.
small. This is small.
It's fucking big.
Definitely when you check out the website, I have some customs stuff on there.
Okay. What is this design right here though? Is it
Oh,
all
this
the
is
same
just like,
that's
yeah.
on your hat right there?
On the website, it is a lot of different logos, a lot of different patterns. This is
I
just
didn't
one of
even
my
see the
main
arrow,
stamps.
The down arrow in the
Yeah, yeah.
I said that earlier.
Right. I try to
see
do a
that.
lot of my work embroidery, because it stands out. It's a little
Let me see
different.
the shirt. Hold the shirt up.
This right here isn't my
So
embroidery.
what kind of difference, sir? Write another one of them things down. Damn it.
Got him.
I said it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
No, I'm not helping. Look,
He helping by writing down how
Hey,
many
he
dollars
put
he wrote
money.
to the jar.
We charged him too.
how much y'all hold?
They both put money in this.
Phone
bitch.
the
They
hole.
ain't
If I'm keeping track right,
Or-
in addition to that 10 or however many you put in here,
You
running
also-
it up.
He got that 20 piece.
Come on, boys.
Yeah, you about to hit
My
that
question,
dove for sure.
So what do you guys do with
That goes
The
back.
money.
That goes back into the episode. Like, what if we have an episode where we need catering or we need drinks or water for the show and stuff like that? That's what all that goes back to.
Lights. You know what I'm saying?
Rent.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got crazy ass landlords.
Oh yeah.
They be trying to pump me and shit. They like Henny. They don't like me. I don't.
What can I say?
Oh, this is just one of my products. I actually be giving out. To the homeless. I go out and I give these ones out. But on the website, everything is embroidery.
I'm not homeless, but if there's a
Right.
2X over there,
I was gonna say, did you bring
Look,
us? Did you bring us?
look.
I see all kinds of
I got
designs
some
and colors
custom
and
stuff.
and I love
This
hats.
is just one of the bags.
That's hard.
This is in
That's dope.
person.
I like that.
This is on my website. Of course, you see 10 toes down on
Fire.
the bottom.
Fire.
On the top.
Hey,
And I definitely got some goodies in here for y'all.
there you go. I love
That's
I
hard.
love
That backpack's dope though.
Thank,
love that.
thank you. I got some different ones on there too. I got some stuff in here, some custom stuff right here. You see one of these?
What's that? Oh, that's
You see
hard.
one of these? When you cold, when
Them
you
come
out,
over
and
the
you
ears.
cold and you out, you might be in the bay, wherever you might be at.
Right.
You lock it down and it cover the ears.
Come on,
to keep
man.
your whole head.
That's
cold.
hard.
Right,
That's
right.
And
hard.
you in fashion, and then it just snaps back up at the top. And it's back
That's
to
hard.
the, you know how that go.
Right.
Like that there.
Something different.
Yeah. So we just grinding.
Grinding. And see, artists look at this like he isn't just giving you one type of thing. Like he's giving you all kinds of options.
Two
You go to the
different
website.
designs,
Yeah,
different
yeah.
There's
colors.
different
yes,
colors.
yes.
You can match your outfits, whatever you want to do. Get you 10 toes down, man. Get you some of that big merch.
Come on. From being on the road and just seeing just how much fans and customers appreciate
Dope.
being able to look at your table and see, multiple different designs, multiple different colors. They got options and shit. They more than likely gonna spend more money with you.
Right. On my website, if you into furs, I got some dope,
furs too?
I got some dope hoodies on there. You gotta check it out.
Yeah.
You gotta see it to believe it.
Right. Go check it
If you
out.
into that, I got some custom.
What I can
tattoos.
do too is I can go to the website, get like a screenshot, and run it on the screen right now. Scrolling so that everybody can see what kind of stuff you got. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Or if y'all want to do that right now, just get a screenshot and send it over to us. Yeah.
Right.
So we got stuff for everybody,
Dope.
ladies,
Dope.
kids, adults. It's a universal brand.
I feel like we skipped the part on what one of that pieces of merch was used. He was giving
Giving to us.
Henny
is not subtle.
I was already giving you. I was already giving this to you, and I already had the green one. For
I see you put it back over there with the red color.
No.
Mine's?
That's my favorite color right there.
Come on.
Yeah. Actually, online we got the matching hoodies, the green fur, all that. You make
I
sure
like the green. Green has
we
been
got
my
some
color
stuff
lately.
coming on there. You like green?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm happy.
You just
Type of dude.
send
Yeah,
it to
me
the
too.
email.
Keep me
Official
warm.
Top Shelf Radio at gmail.com.
Yeah, those are multicolors right there.
Yeah, man.
That's dope.
That's
dope.
multicolored.
That's good for you out there when them desert winds is kicking up, bruh. It gets cold out there. You know what I mean?
And keep your head warm.
I'm definitely using it.
It'll keep your head warm.
Appreciate
definitely.
you, man.
Trust
Right.
me.
Where can people find your music? Where can people find your merch? Let's run that one more time.
You can definitely find my merch www.tentoes.bigcartel.com. My music, LV the Great, 2 T's. Remember that, 2 T's. You can find me on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, especially my Instagram. I'm everywhere. I'm trying to be.
Come on. It's your shit.
You're doing big things. No
Big
L words.
shit popping.
No
I
L words.
bet you lead this motherfucker thinking differently.
Exactly.
I bet you do.
That word, that L word, I'm done.
So we got a segment we're gonna get into. Something that me and Henny put together.
Okay.
We're gonna check that out. Then we're gonna come back. We'll close out the show. This is like, you ever just sitting there scrolling on Facebook, on Instagram, TikTok, whatever you want, and you just see these funny ass videos, man. So like, we just want to put a spotlight on other creators that are making funny shit. So if you are a content creator and you want to get some of your content on the Top Shelf Radio, send it to
Official Top Shelf Radio at gmail.com.
You know what I'm
Tap
saying?
in, man.
We will tap in with you, and we will let you know when we're running it, and let
Right.
you know what we're doing. But let's
Gonna
get into some.
involved in the show as much as we can.
This is what we call funny shit we find on the internet.
Let's go.
Let's go. So we gonna have Stone Raider tell Justin to run it.
Run that shit.
Justin, run that shit like you got a T-Rex chasing you.
Bruh, what's this motherfucking thing? The Saturn burger?
I asked for no pickle and they give me the fucking McPickle pounder. What the fuck is this bullshit?
Fucking tomatonator Wendy's gave me? Look at this fucking thing, dude. What the fuck is this shit?
Ask you motherfucker for a burger. You motherfucker gave me a goddamn lily pad. God damn.
He's with us. I need all my real rights to get familiar with the name, because 9 times out of 10, my man Steven Fulton done changed the game. Why the fuck this the first boxer to pull up and knock some or beat somebody ass in butters? On the first day of Black History Month, he got in the ring and beat the shit out of somebody in the bacon, egg, and cheese starter. Cause all my real rights know this how most of our uncles at the cookout wind up though. You get what I'm saying? They get to arguing, they take their shirt off, and most of they got the butters and the jean shorts. What's up? What you wanna do? That's how they getting down. But my man really pulled up with the thugonomics fit and kicked ass. I swear to God, it looked like Sunday. It's not even a boxing match. It looked like you was walking by on your way to an event. Son in the ring said, son, you took your shirt off and kicked his ass. And then he won the championship. He's with us. He's with us. This is the first person in history. Then you beat somebody in the Def Jam in New York Vendetta fit. You got it. He's with us. Happy Black History Month.
We about to get
R&B on. Everybody got a towel. Towel back pocket. There we go. Don't show your BBL, boy. Babar, listen. It's the she with the noops now. She with the noops. Okay?
She in love with the fashion, but she in love with the flash. With my walls in the six, I'm a rain on the roof.
Top Shelf Radio, that's funny shit you see on the internet. Shouts out to all the creators, man, that are out there making content and making funny stuff. But we almost forgot something.
Please send us some shit if you find some shit on the internet that's worth us watching. You know what I'm saying?
Official Top Shelf Radio at gmail.com. Send us your content, man, and we'll run it and let you know when we're running it so that you can get your shine, your exposure. But we forgot something during the interview.
Can I?
Go ahead. Come on.
Mind?
Tell them.
Okay, for sure.
I was just saying we forgot something.
Right? We got these questions, right? We got these things we
The
disagree on.
questions.
Him and I, you know what I'm saying? This is something that we try to include everybody in because we complete opposite sides of the spectrum on these three things, and we added one to the list, you know what I'm saying?
We added?
Remember what we talked about earlier? I'm gonna refresh your memory right now. So we're gonna ask you these questions and we're gonna see how how you feel about these certain things. So what we were talking about today is soup.
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
And so how do you feel about soup? Would you eat soup in the summertime? Do you feel like you could just eat soup as a meal without being sick? How do you feel about soup? Because there's either you
so if we're gonna make this a new question, it has to be like a this or that. So it's like, would you eat soup in the summertime?
No.
I would.
Oh, it's too
would?
much.
Yeah.
Well,
soup is like a gloomy thing for me, or like when you're sick or when you want to warm up.
Shout out to my good friend Highway.
Yeah,
because
he feels like soup is associated with being sick, old people, and sadness.
What about Olive Garden? When you go in there, you ever had the Tuscan?
Yeah.
The Zuppa Toscana?
Ooh. Yeah. Fire.
That's soup, my nigga. So if you eat
I know.
that, then you
That's why I had to retract.
But I'm ordering that on a cold day. I'm not ordering that in the summer when it's hot outside. I don't want soup.
It's not hot inside the restaurant. The AC is blowing.
It's just not. It's just not. All right. So
you would
eat soup in the summertime, or no? Yes or no?
Now we not just talking about.
Let him decide.
You just said you would eat
no soup in the summertime. No soup in the summertime.
It depends.
So then that's a yes.
In the summertime, you have chili or gumbo or something, not soup.
If it depends.
I like that soup though. We're
not talking about chicken noodle soup.
No, the Olive Garden.
I'm
soup.
saying, and it's motherfucking birria, and there's all kind of different variations of soup.
That's the only soup I would eat.
Still a soup.
All right.
The answer is
All right.
yes.
Now let's get to the original question.
Yes.
All right.
The original question. I'll ask this one.
Start it
off. Do you know what tahini is?
Yes.
Tahini on fruit? Yes or no?
No.
But no. Throw the shit away.
He's not tahini gang, y'all. He's not tahini gang, y'all.
Yeah. Finally.
Finally. I feel like because he's hella dark skinned like you, he's gonna answer just like you.
Look, it makes the fruit taste nasty.
It makes it taste so
It
much
messes
better.
up the natural juices of the fruit.
All the shit. Why do I?
It makes it so
the fucking
much
spicy
better.
fruit. What is that?
On some pineapple. That's it.
No.
On some pineapple or some mango, that shit is fire.
Fuck no.
What are you talking about? All right.
Go.
Next question. Next question.
All right.
Grits.
No.
You don't
Not
eat
at all?
You don't eat them at all?
No, that's not the question. He did way too much of a dramatic pause. Hold on. Let's do it again here.
How do you eat your grits? What do you
with sugar
put in your-
or with salt and pepper?
I don't eat grits.
Okay. I guess you're on neutral.
Bad experience.
If you had to, would you put
You had a
sugar
bad experience
or salt
with
and
grits?
pepper?
Is that what you said?
Watching someone eat grits.
Come on, you're gonna have to We need to know. The inquiring minds want to know what kind of bad experience you want to have watching somebody eat grits.
They traumatize you enough to not eat them.
Look, I'm in my 30s, so when I was younger, smaller. There we go. When I was smaller, my sister, she was eating grits, and she used to always say, "Oh, your black heart is revolted. You don't eat grits. You're weird."
Your black heart is revolting.
Yeah, like, this is my own sister telling me.
Your black heart is revolting.
You're weird. You don't eat grits. Everybody in the house eats grits. You don't eat grits.
I don't know that grits is a signature black folks staple.
That's what I always hear that.
Okay, so she told you that. Okay.
Yeah. So, long story short, she was eating the grits and she was like, "Ooh, doesn't this look like maggots?"
Damn.
And then that's where your mind associated.
Fucked up. You can't unsee that.
Nope. It made sense to me. And she only had to say it one time.
I'm not even eating no grits right now, but I can see that shit in my head, and I don't know if I'm gonna look at them the same after we have this conversation.
I still eat it.
It's the same color.
Yeah. Eat the sugary.
I'll put hella sugar on that bitch and eat that shit.
Can you watch gory things and eat food?
Yeah. We can talk about gory things and I can eat food. I can watch like I can watch a horror movie, but like one of those episodes of like where they're actually cutting a real person.
Right.
I can't do that while I'm eating.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But anything, we could talk about anything while I'm eating. And if I'm hungry, you ain't stopping shit.
Right.
I ain't 250 pounds for nothing, bro. If I'm hungry, you ain't stopping shit.
Come on.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's gross. Maggots, tastes like rice to me.
Fucking shit. All right.
Last
Final
one.
question.
Last one.
Final question.
Hold on. So right now he said no to soup in the summertime.
No, he did not. That dude said Zupa Toscana.
He said no soup in the summertime.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
He said it depends. It depends.
He said
means that
no
you would.
soup in the summertime. First of all,
He was lying.
run it back. Would you eat soup in the summertime?
No.
See, I told you. Now, two, he said no tahini, so we're split, right?
Mm-hmm. No tahini. No.
And then you said no grits at all. So
That
now
doesn't
we're just split. This is the deciding factor.
We're not fucking split.
This is the deciding factor. We're split. What do you mean?
He took it back.
I just showed everybody.
He took
I
it
just
back.
showed
He was
everybody.
talking about his Olive
That's
Garden.
what's dope
shit.
about me editing. I just showed everybody.
I can't stand that shit. All right. This is the determining factor right here.
All right.
Pineapple on pizza.
Yes or no?
No.
Yeah! Come on, I knew I was with you, young man. 10 toes down in this
10 toes
motherfucker.
down.
What you mean?
Pineapple on pizza, disgusting. I can't see how that mix.
Boo.
Don't cook your
Sorry.
pineapple pizza.
At least he doesn't like soup in the summer. It's okay.
You have to tell yourself that, but we was all sitting right here as people.
Bro,
included.
you sound stupid because I've already showed everybody.
I don't give a fuck what you showed them. I know what the nigga sitting right next to me.
You don't know. You're
It's
wrong.
a soup conversation.
Right next to me. It's all right.
All right, let's tell them once again where they can find the merch. So plug the website.
www.tentoes.bigcartel.com. Oh, and when you spell 10 toes, it's T3N.
T3N. Yeah, make sure you do that.
Thank you for
T3N.
clarifying.
Yes, that almost slipped my mind. T3N TOEZ. 10 toes.
I got a homeboy that makes music. His name's B3, right? Mm-hmm. And he put an album out called What Lies Beneath. And on all the E's, he made threes. Mm-hmm. And there's other letters he used for numbers. So, like, when you search the fucking song, though, you can never find it unless you remember that you got to put threes in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking for Do the Unknown, and it's DO3, TH3. You know what I mean? Like, that's not my name, bro. Like,
Right.
Yeah, so,
Right.
But yeah. Good.
No
Great. Thank you for clarifying. Hey, Top Shelf Radio
It's been a great
alumni.
show. Appreciate you
You know what
coming
I'm
back,
saying?
man.
This just
Thank you
shows
for
y'all
having
that you can come back. You got something new that's coming out, come let us know.
Every time.
Come fuck with us, man. We tapped in. We love y'all. We love the Top Shelf universe.
Definitely.
LV the greatest part of that, man.
Salute
And-
on the elevation as well. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Coming
you.
back with a brand new brand. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
And you only put like a dub in the jar. So,
Right.
so you
Got me.
you
Got me.
But there's a valuable lesson to be learned from this, and I'm sure that
The
take
L
it.
think
word
about
is
it.
banned
Come on.
from my
You gonna
if it
vocabulary.
ain't
about
LV, then we don't need to be saying the L word.
That's it. No L's.
if you're in the chat, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe, man. Tap in every Tuesday, except for the first Tuesday of the month. We do the live videos on
Yep.
Instagram,
And
Top
it-
Shelf Radio,
And
man.
if you would like your music played on that show, you need to send us some music to officialtopshelfradio@gmail.com. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Peace and love.
Peace.
Peace.
You sick of these stations only playing the mainstream. Hold up, I got some top shelf radio you could stream. I need that top shelf, it's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf, only that top shelf. It's gotta be top shelf. Nothing less than top shelf. I'm fucking with top shelf.
What you say?
Motherfucker tired.
What?
Motherfucker tired.
You what?
Motherfucker tired.